Welcome back, everybody. This is Slight. Today we are going to be looking at the carbon fiber I have on this Rebel. This is done by a company called ACF Together. It's Angthong Carbon Fiber is what the ACF stands for. They basically do all kinds of custom carbon fiber stuff. They do work on specifically the Rebel. They've done quite a bit. I will post a link to their stuff in the description at the bottom. So anyways, yes, the company is from Thailand. The dude that I actually deal with, by far one of the easiest guys to talk to. Obviously there is a language barrier, but I've never dealt with somebody so friendly and willing to stand by their product. Again, they are just a small company. Like he worked with me for a bit. Like I got a bunch of stuff. I will go through that a little bit later on. What's up, brother? He does a bunch of items that are carbon fiber overlay, meaning they put carbon fiber over additional pieces. Mainly, it's not really a weight reduction. It's more for the actual look of it. With mine, I wanted all like a matte finish because it goes well with my matte carbon fiber Atlas 2 from Ruroc. It's hands down one of the best things I have on this bike. I absolutely love it. And it's also very unique considering nobody else here has that. So they basically do a bunch of matte carbon, or they do like a gloss carbon fiber. And they also do, I know for a fact he does a silver carbon fiber as well. So I have the battery tender under the right hand panel right here. And the problem with that is I had my bike on the tender and I put it back together, and I guess I didn't put the panel back on. So basically I had to get them to redo one. So it does add a pretty nice unique touch to it. Honda has that like little like belt buckle, that centerpiece. Now that centerpiece is god awful. I do not like the look of it. It's kind of out of whack. Like it doesn't fit properly in my opinion. Again, to each their own, whatever. But this thing literally is straight. It's a centerpiece. It kind of stops right at the edge here. It's held on so nicely with the two-sided tape that like I've never had any problems with it. The items that he does is very simple, very easy to actually remove and put on. Again, I have a biased view. Obviously, it's on my bike, and I'm a huge fan of carbon fiber. As far as pricing point was actually pretty decent. It was a lot less than I thought it was going to be. Oh, Canadian Hawks. Obviously, Canadian Goose. Does you want to rev it? You want to rev it? There you go. Nice. Not a problem. Not a problem. So basically, the seat only kind of comes to here. The Mustang kind of covers up here. it goes on and it sticks onto the edge. Now he has a very good job that he's actually done, that he wraps around quite nicely, and then up here it actually covers just up to here, right? Which is pretty nice. This, which would be a protector for the coolant hose, they're normally just plastic, right? So what he does, he ends up buying the Honda one, and then he wraps it with carbon fiber to the panels. The panels are brand new, like he gets OEM Honda ones and then wraps them carbon fiber. Basically your chain sprocket covers. So again, everything is so well done. It's so clean, it's so nice. I put a River Rock sticker, but everything is so nicely done. And again, it's just replace the old part, put the new one on. The rad protectors. Everybody likes to put the metal ones that have Rebel on there. I don't personally like that one, which again, to each their own. This is a direct Honda replacement for it, but it's carbon fiber on the outside, right? This is the opposite side. This is the one that grew legs. He ended up replacing it for me. Very, very quick too. Like the turnaround time is so nice. The only thing that this one, poor clutch cover, but the heat, like you can feel it bubbling. It's the heat's kind of going at it. Really just sand it down a little bit, recover it. That's the only thing that I would say on this one. It does, like, I don't know if you can see that, but it does actually get some heat and stuff. But that's the only one that is doing it too. It gets hot, right? So it makes sense. I'm not even worried about it. I think it's pretty nice either way. And then again, on this side of the carbon fiber, it's so nice. So the OEM Honda piece has like this little tiny square thing here, right? Well, this has a full centered piece. Only thing you need to do is when you do your fuel, you don't want fuel hitting this because the clear, right? You don't want it bubbling up the clear. But yeah. Now he is in the works of doing this front cover, carbon fiber as well. Again, you don't need to do the matte cover. You can do the gloss, but I'm not really interested in that, but to each their own, right? Very, very upstanding company, very upstanding guy. I'm pretty happy with his work. I think it's fantastic, the work that he's done, right? So would I get him to do other parts for me? 100%, 100%. Do I worry that he's from another country? Nah, I've dealt with him twice now. He's a fantastic guy. The work is like top tier quality work. I had one problem with one of the panels that I got during shipping. They were damaged. And again, no fault of his own. Like he had it all wrapped up and whatever, fragile all over the place. Looked like it was something out of Ace Ventura getting kicked around, right? But yeah, I was quickly able to fix that. I know a little bit to do with stuff like resin work and stuff. So all I had to do was put another coat of resin over top of it after sanding it down and stuff, and then working it through, but pretty easy. That's the thing I like about carbon fiber too. Like if it ever did have a problem, you can fix it easy, right? So yeah, it's nice. I love it. It's probably one of the best things I have on the bike. It does kind of work with the side pads, or I guess the tank pads. I highly recommend them. Anyways, that's that for this. This is Slight. If you like the content, if you like the channel, please like and subscribe. Till next time, guys.